oh, look at George, he's just a bum in the street, homeless half the time, begging for money, going after girls, all this stuff. And he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that I have normal needs like everybody else.
Yeah. What is your name?
George Thompson.
George Thompson. Cool.
Yes.
You were just telling me about your SSI checks being stolen.
They're stealing my checks. They're not giving me my checks. They're putting them in their pocket. This Mrs. Stratman lady is putting my checks in her pocket. She's not letting me have my checks. She wants me to be out homeless, begging for money. She wants this. She wants to kick me out. She wants to find a way to get rid of me.
Where did you stay before this?
Far Rockaway.
Far Rockaway? Okay.
Oh,
did you like it?
Well, I liked the supermarket. I liked Food Universe, but other than that, I really didn't get much out of it. But then I had my comic books over there with everything, my Miss Marvels and all that, so I had something over there to enjoy.
Oh, that's how you know about Kiki.
Nokia, yes.
And is it your birthday?
It's coming up Easter Sunday.
Because your balloon
4th.
says Happy
April
Birthday.
4th, Easter Sunday, yes.
It's almost my birthday too. March 26th. Thank you. But happy birthday.
It's like it's like baby. I've reached the pressure line. Yeah. You know when it's like I go out of my mind. It's like baby. I've reached the pressure line. Yeah. It's like I go out of my mind. It's like baby, I've reached the pressure line. Yeah. Baby. When it's like I go out of my mind.
Mom passed 6 years ago. And then my aunt passed. And then my brother doesn't talk to me anymore. In 9 months, my brother hasn't spoken to me. I keep calling him, but I get a voicemail. He's in Oklahoma. The man is in Oklahoma.
Is he mad at you?
My sister's in Michigan. I have relatives out the boondocks. I can't reach them. It's not realistic. It's terrible.
How are you calling them?
I can't call my sister. My sister won't let anybody know her number, and she doesn't even have a number to call.
How do you call them? Because you said you don't have a phone.
I call my brother. I have my brother's number, but he doesn't pick up the phone. He hasn't picked up the phone on me in 9 months. He's being very, very nasty.
Why?
Because this guy, he thinks he's almighty because he has 3 kids, 1 in college, and the other 2 that are in high school or junior high school, in basketball and everything, doing good. And then he sees, oh, look at George, he's just a bum in the street, homeless half the time, begging for money, going after girls, all this stuff. And he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that I have normal needs like everybody else.
Yeah. But did he used to talk to you?
My sister never talks to me anymore. The last time my sister talked to me was 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Terrible people.
You know, sometimes I feel like people start off like a jar of marbles, and the marbles may spill out of the jar, and we can't glorify the past where there were marbles in the jar. You know, I feel like your sister lost all her marbles.
Life isn't a bowl full of cherries.
Right.
That's what they always say.
Right. So, what's on your hand?
Oh,
that's my next question.
Bracelets.
I really like them. Oh, whoa! Bracelets. You have so many. Can I on this? They're so cool. Did someone make that for you?
These are my Miss Marvel bracelets.
Oh. But that looks handmade.
These were handmade.
No, those ones,
I made these two in Long Island Jewish at the hospital.
Oh, you made them?
I made them.
Oh, I love them. Were you recently in the hospital?
Huh?
Were you recently in the hospital?
The last time was January 20th, January 25th. This year.
Okay.
I was in CP4 in St. John's. Mm-hmm. And I seemed to like it because the little monologue was there. the Indian lady, and she was so charming. But they blocked me from going back a couple of times. They said, "Oh, you just used up your resources. We can't take you back on CP4." So they sent me
really?
right back to the residence.
A hospital can reject you?
They rejected me, the hospital. They told me to go home.
Wow. I didn't know that was allowed.
That they could get away with. They could get away with anything they want in the hospital.
But what if you're in a dire condition?
In a dire condition?
Yeah, they can't
Let's
turn
say
you
if
away.
I've been out like 12, 15 days in the street.
Right.
Oh, man. Do you think that maybe a place would take me? Like maybe Flushing Hospital? Like maybe 301?
I think so. I think they would have to
I would think if I was in the street 15 fucking days, that they would have to take me back.
Especially now because it's really cold.
Oh, but the temperature's going to go up soon. Did you hear about it?
Yeah.
It's going to go up into the 60s.
Yeah.
Man, it's spooky.
So, okay, tell me this. What is your favorite recent memory?
My favorite recent memories.
Was it the Cocoa Krispies?
Favorite recent memories? Well, one of them was yesterday. I saw a woman walking around in thongs.
Really?
Showing off her bare feet. That made me happy.
Where was that?
I have a foot fetish.
Oh.
Yeah.
The most common fetish.
It's the most common fetish.
I did not know that.
The most
but
common.
It is.
That really is. Wow, Kiki. I'm glad I could talk to a female about it. I didn't feel comfortable talking to males about it too much.
Why? I think men have the fetish mostly.
Yeah, but I'm just
Actually,
saying,
I don't know if
I
that's
don't feel
true.
comfortable talking to men about it. I feel more comfortable talking to women about it.
Why are the men aggressive out here?
The men don't understand. They could take advantage. They could make fun of you.
Yes, that's true. Is that why you don't want to stay in the men's shelter?
That's why.
That's why.
That's why.
You know, I don't blame you.
Oh, you can't blame me. Oh, you can't blame me.
It's like the I go out of my mind. It's like the baby, I've reached the pressure line. Yeah.
kind of like this area. I feel like safer here.
It's safe around here.
Yeah.
Nobody bothers you around here.
Right. And everyone wears their masks. In Flushing, people wear their masks more than any other region in the United States.
Oh, isn't that something?
Right?
Yeah.
So where do you usually sleep if you don't like sleeping in the shelters?
Well, I go to the Casino Residence A on 10th Avenue and Casino Boulevard. The corner over there is a hotel. And I go in the lobby and I sleep on the floor.
Okay.
But I keep thinking to myself, wait, why can't one of these women let me into their warm apartment
Right.
and let me sleep on their sofa or something? But they never do.
Do you think they're intimidated by you? Like they
They're
don't...
intimidated by, I don't know what it is. You think it could be my appearance?
No. Because you look nice. Because I just approached you.
You don't think that, but I mean, does it scare other women? Does it scare other certain women?
No, I think your balloon makes you not intimidating. I think you need to keep that balloon forever. But I think that they don't know you. So they wouldn't want to invite you, to their house. Is my guess.
They're just scared. They're scared that I don't know what they're thinking. They're thinking maybe that
But they let you sleep in the lobby. They don't kick you out of
they're
the
thinking that
lobby.
maybe I'll take advantage of them or something.
Maybe.
Man, I think that could be it. That is not good.
No.
Isn't there a matter of trust with women? Can't a woman trust you?
Well, some people have gone through bad experiences. So, it's hard. You don't trust other men. So women sometimes don't trust other men either. I don't know, it's a sad world because I feel like we don't trust each other. We don't give each other the benefit of the doubt.
That's right.
And I hate this world for that.
Boy, you're smart. You're smart, man. You are indeed.
No, I'm not.
You indeed have the strength of 40 Korean college women.
So, wait, I did have another question to ask you that we were talking about before and I interrupted you. You want to study Chinese at Queen's College?
Well, I feel comfortable around the Asian women in the church. They make me feel comfortable. I feel protected by them. I feel like they're my angels.
Maybe they are.
Yeah. And even the women here in Gemblows, the Fort Massachusetts ladies.
Oh,
They're like my guardian angels.
Yes.
The woman dropped the cigarette on the floor that was lit. A lit cigarette, a lit Chinese cigarette, Chinese woman's cigarette, and I smoked it.
George, you are going to get COVID.
Oh boy, I hope
You
not.
cannot be doing
I hope
that.
not, man.
You got your first vaccine, right?
I got my first vaccine.
Okay, maybe wait for your second dose before you smoke cigarettes you find on the street.
Oh.
So, how was your weekend?
Weekend has been good so far. I got here from Farm Rockaway at 11:30 in the morning yesterday. What time is it now anyway? Is it now 3 o'clock? Quarter after 3 or
2:55.
2:55? See, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I've been out here now about 28 hours.
Really?
Just wandering around, sleeping in the hotel, wandering the streets, panhandling, making money.
Did you make enough money this weekend?
I made enough money. It's just that I didn't make mad money like I made when I came in 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I made almost $200 panhandling.
Really? That's great.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
yeah.
I have nothing to say to that, but I hope that it keeps getting better and better. I gave you my only $5.
How are you going to be able to, well, Maybe I better not even think about it. You'll manage somehow.
What?
You manage somehow. You're resourceful. You'll
Yes.
manage somehow.
Yes. You're resourceful
You'll
too.
manage. I mean, you got that camera, you got that interviewing thing. I mean, you.
This is the best thing I've ever purchased in my whole life. Doesn't it look like a piece of junk?
Isn't it something?
It looks like a piece of junk, right?
It looks like a piece of junk.
Right, but this is the best recording device I have ever gotten. It records sound amazingly, like professionally. So even though my camera is like stupid and small, like this audio, it's my everything. And it cancels out all background noise too. So we're in a really, really noisy place right now. But this is going to cancel all of that out, and all we'll hear is me and you. I hope. But so far, that's how it's worked out. What's the best thing you've ever gotten?
What's the best thing? What?
You've ever gotten?
The best thing I've ever done? Fondling Asian women's toes. That's one of the best things I ever did.
I said,
I don't know
what's the best
how
thing you've
I
ever
pulled it off.
gotten?
Well, 3 years ago, I was in Maple Park, right? And this woman, I said to her, look, can I clean your foot? Your foot's kind of dirty. I got petroleum jelly. So I spread petroleum jelly all over her foot with my hand.
Where's Maple Park?
The park over on Casino Boulevard.
Oh, did you pay her?
No, she was going to pay me.
Really?
Some woman paid me for touching her big toe.
That's amazing.
$10.
I am so proud of you, George.
Can you
That
believe it?
I have never heard that, and you accomplished it.
I did. I don't know.
You need to find her again if she's paying you. Is there anything else you want to tell me about yourself before I turn off my camera?
Just that I have a fetish for Bugs Bunny, Scooby-Doo, Charlie Brown, the Miss Marvel comic books, and Wonder Woman.
But do you feel like that defines you?
Well, I like to think I am Miss Marvel sometimes.
Oh, maybe you are.
Maybe I am, because I wear no smeared pantyhose. Because they indeed control my bladder. They control my bladder to the point that I don't have to urinate all the time.
You can buy some at Dwayne Reed.
I do buy them. I bought them in Flushing Uniform Center.
Okay.
They're only $10.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I don't really like them. I feel like they're very constricting.
Well, they're not constricting, they're all made.
No, I'm glad I know that if I bring you the cane, I can bring you pantyhose too, because I don't wear any. So
Okay, can you bring me pantyhose?
yeah,
Oh,
I
love
hope that they fit you. What size are you?
I could fit into like a 3 extra large or a 4 extra large.
I don't think I have that, but I'll look.
You can look.
Yeah.
Well, you can at least get a 2 extra large.
Okay.
If you can't get a 3 or 4.
Okay. Do you have a preferred?
I would prefer
Brand?
suntan. Suntan 4 extra large pantyhose with reinforced toe.
Okay.
That they used to have in the 99-cent store right next to the Flushing Uniform Center, but they closed down the
They
99-cent
did.
store.
You know,
They closed it down.
I used to go there all the time as a kid.
Wasn't that a good store?
It was the best store.
They had everything in there.
I would even buy jewelry there.
You could buy makeup in there.
Yeah.
You could buy makeup in there. Nail polish, makeup, everything.
Yeah. I miss it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye.